The update on the community infrastructure, the housing is actually going quite fast. Normally we were meeting once a month and we hardly talk. Now we're talking about everything.
We basically are just breaking ground. So we've cleared some area, we've done some water testing.
Water testing came back and it's 100 gallons per minute, more than enough water to supply the 12 units that we have. We're going through all the other different processes of getting approval, but this is the fastest I've seen it going so far with the housing. It's happening, nothing's stopping it. It's a freight train, now it's going.
We've had several meetings with BC Housing and our funders, and basically we're just in the design process. So we are going to be bringing back some elements to our elders next week about things like a wood stove or kind of their wants as opposed to just their needs.
We're looking at early June before we'll be installing housing.
Right now I am feeling very positive about it. We are headed in the right direction. Like I said, our meetings have resumed. We're in constant talks with BC Housing along with Catherine Nairn and Associates. And again, we're talking design. They're asking us what we want in the house for flooring. We're at that stage now as opposed to it just being a hope. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm fairly confident it's going to happen.
We're planning to set up an office. It was supposed to be here at the end of the month, but some of our contractors had some miscommunication, so we're looking at the middle of November when we start we'll have our permanent office here. Actually, it should be quite exciting. This is one of the things that I've always said to the community, take pictures in 5 years, you won't be able to recognize Kelly Lake. So when we mentioned that the housing going up, that you won't be able to recognize what has changed for the past year, and same with the office that'll be coming up. We're also looking at putting a fire hall and plus a hall itself, so that's coming down the line too. But those are the due projects, but it's quite exciting. And it's funny, as soon as we cut a tree down, everyone knew we were cutting a tree down. As soon as they seen the clearings, everyone was getting excited. Something is happening in the community, and it is happening. So a lot of people always, theoretically, it's always nice to see some things actually when you see it happening. So
that was kind of always one of the biggest reasons why I kind of joined and started NIGI was the housing. And then Norman brought on a lot of other with the infrastructure, the firehouse, the office building, that kind of stuff. But I've kind of maintained my focus on the housing because that's kind of where my expertise lies.